last clue, so make it count.
On weekend days, we fix our houses, and where we do, we drag our spouses. No Home Depots.
Dan.
Anything low?
Yeah. Ophira, I hope you were keeping track.
I was keeping
who won
track.
that game?
Tight game. But Dan will be moving on to our final round at the end of the show.
Good game.
Detail.
And thank you so much to Sutton Foster for lending the talent. Our next contestant is on the line. Hello, you're on Ask Me Another.
Hi, this is Sarah Bargeson Cleary from Napomo, California.
Hello, Sarah. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hi, Ophira.
There's a whole bunch of people here that want to say hi too. Just in case you're wondering, there's a whole audience here.
Nice.
Nice, okay.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
So we have a great game for you that is totally in your wheelhouse, because I understand you are studying to be a chef. Is that right?
Yes, I am a pastry chef. Those cookies sound amazing.
Oh, yeah, they do. Do you have a recipe that is your go-to recipe that you gift to friends or bring to potlucks or whatever?
It's a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
Oh, yeah. And what makes your version special?
Oh, it's all from hand. I even make my raspberry glaze from hand.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There was a gasp over here. I just want to let you know. Well, then you're probably familiar with the Pillsbury website, which promises fun 3-ingredient recipes that take no time at all. So we have gone to this website, and your challenge is to identify what these recipes are for when I read you out the 3 ingredients. For example, if I said refrigerated crescent rolls, half-cup chocolate chips, and powdered sugar, you would say ingredients I eat when I'm sad. No. You'd say chocolate croissants.
Okay.
Yeah, still with me?
Yep.
Okay, so keep in mind the website uses the term 3, as in 3 ingredients, very loosely. Here we go. Let's see if you can figure these out. 1 can of chili with beans, 4 hot dogs, 1 can Pillsbury refrigerated crusty French loaf.
I would say like chili pigs in a blanket, chili dogs. In a
Yeah,
blanket.
chili dogs. That's right. Exactly. That's a recipe that asks, do you have no plans later? How about 1 can evaporated milk, 1 pound uncooked elbow macaroni, 2 cups shredded sharp cheddar cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese, exactly.
Now, these recipes do not sound very good to me, Albie. I apologies to the fine people at Pillsbury's.
Yeah, but they're using...
That's actually my 7-year-old's favorite way to have macaroni and cheese.
Are you kidding me? With the
No,
evaporated
I'm
milk?
serious.
With evaporated
Yeah,
milk.
it's her favorite way.
How does it
Yeah,
taste?
because it gives it a sweet and creamy texture. She likes it.
I always expect when you open up a can of evaporated milk, it will be empty.
Where's my milk? Yeah, it's like joke milk.
Yeah, joke milk is like, ha ha. Open this up. 3 tablespoons sugar, half a teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 roll sugar cookie dough, and a 1/4 cup of flour. This was listed as a 3-ingredient recipe.
Cinnamon rolls?
Puzzle guru Greg Pliska, what do you think of that? Cinnamon rolls.
Well, I'm no chef, but you could make cinnamon rolls with that probably. But that's not the answer we're looking for. Pillsbury would frown upon making cinnamon rolls that way.
They would?
That's right, because they have their own.
Yeah, they probably just wanted you to open the can of cinnamon
just
rolls.
get the refrigerated crusty cinnamon roll
The
thing.
1 ingredient.
No, Sarah, this is a kind of cookie.
A snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle, that's right. Right, that's like half poodle and
Yeah.
Have candy bar?
half Snickers. Such a sweet dog. 1 can refrigerated crusty French loaf. 1 can French onion soup. Oh, I can just smell Paris. 8 ounces sliced deli roast beef.
I don't know, actually.
It's a kind of sandwich, Sarah.
Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah.
A kind of sandwich where you take the roast beef inside the loaf and you put it into the soup while you eat it.
Oh, yeah.
And
A
it's-
beef dip?
a what? A
French
beef
dip?
Yeah, French dip. There
French
you
dip.
go.
Yeah, exactly. And finally, 2 cans refrigerated crescent dinner rolls and 48 cocktail wieners. That's right, 2 ingredients on this one. But maybe with
Pigs
so
in a
many
blanket.
That's pigs in a blanket. That is correct. Hot dogs you can serve with wine. Congratulations, Sarah. You did it. You won.
Yay!
We are going to send you a Ask Me Another anagram t-shirt for you to wear to pastry school. So thank you so much for playing. Well done.
Thank you.
If you think you can whip up something out of nothing, you should be a contestant on Ask Me Another. Email us at askmeanother@npr.org. We'll send you a contestant quiz, and then we'll see what you've got cooking. Coming up, it's really anything goes when we put Sutton Foster in the puzzle hot seat against her husband. That's right. So stay tuned. I'm Ophira Eisenberg, and this is Ask Me Another from NPR.
At WNYC, we're there for you when you need to know the facts.
We are there for you with the latest news and analysis.
We are there for you to uncover connections and color your world with art and music.
We are there for you when you need us most.
And we can be there for you because you're there for us.
Become a member now. Go to WNYC.org and click on Donate.
Tonight, WNYC will bring you special live coverage of the South Carolina Democratic primary. The results and analysis from NPR starting at 7 p.m. tonight on AM 820. You can also stream it online at WNYC.org or on the WNYC app.
Support for NPR comes from NPR member stations and from the John S. and James L. Knight Foundation, helping NPR advance journalistic excellence in the digital age. Learn more at knightfoundation.org. And Lumosity, offering a 10-minute fit test to challenge memory, attention, and problem solving, with brain games to calculate baseline scores and build a brain training program. Performance can be compared with global averages. Learn more at lumosity.com. Welcome back to Ask Me Another, NPR and WNYC's hour of trivia, puzzles, and word games. I'm Ophira Eisenberg, and with me is our house musician Jonathan Colton and our puzzle guru Greg Pliska. And we're about to talk initial impressions with Tony Gale and Matthew Woolsey. Matt, did you ever want to change your name from Matthew? It's a solid name, but I don't know.
Growing up, I knew a kid named Moonbeam, and so I was sort of enamored by that for a while. I grew up in Northern California, so...
So, were you like, that's a great name?
Yeah, I mean, when you're like 8 years old, there's nothing cooler than somebody named Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Now, it would be like awkward in meetings and things.
How about you, Tony? Ever want to change your name?
Not my first name. I've considered changing my last name back to what my grandfather changed our name from, which was Gulutsa.
Gulutsa?
Yeah, although my dad tells me I pronounce it wrong every time.
Oh, do you know how he says that you should be pronouncing it?
Well, I keep thinking I'm pronouncing it right, but...
So it's that thing where you go, Gulutsa, and he's like, Gulutsa, and you're like, Gulutsa, and he's Gulutsa, and you just say the same thing.
pretty
back.
much.
Okay. All right, well, this game is all about famous people whose name starts with an initial. It's as simple as that, but we've also reimagined what the initial might actually stand for. So, puzzle guru Greg Pliska, give these fine people an example.
I'm happy to. So, Matt and Tony, if I said this legendary FBI director's first initial stands for Justice, your answer would be J. Edgar Hoover.
The winner will move on to our final round at the end of the show.
This science fiction author and Scientology founder's first initial stands for lackluster, which also describes the box office receipts of Battlefield Earth. Matthew.
L. Ron Hubbard.
You are right.
The first initial of this R&B singer-songwriter stands for a word that describes anyone who actually believes he can fly. Ridiculous. Matthew.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly is correct.
Like the cry heard in the magical land of Oz, this children's author's first initial is short for lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Tony.
L. Frank Baum.
You got it. And the L, do you know what the L stands for? You don't have to.
No idea.
Lyman. Yeah, I'd shorten that. I thought that was like an ingredient in Sprite.
He loved Sprite.
He loves Sprite.
He loved Sprite. Considering how his short stories end, the first initial of this writer's pen name appropriately stands for Oh, the irony. Matthew.
O. Henry.
O. Henry, that's right.
This spooky movie director may have gotten the idea for his most famous line of dialogue from what his first initial stands for. My eyes see dead people. Matthew.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, all of it. Even the last name was perfect.
I know, he didn't hesitate at all. It's kind of suspicious, frankly, Matthew. Dumb it down a little, okay? This Oscar-winning actor's first initial stands for Furiously Frustrated, like his character Salieri was by Mozart in Amadeus. Tony.
F. Murray Abraham.
Got it.
Great movie. Soundtrack is okay. This is your last question. Though he was born Sean Combs, the initial of this rapper-producer's best-known nickname stands for Periodic Name Changer. Matthew.
P. Diddy.
Yes, that's right. Puzzle guru Greg Plisco. How did our contestants do?
Well, they both did very well, but Matthew, you will be joining us in the final round at the end of the show. Congratulations.
It's time to play a game with our very important puzzler, so let's bring back Sutton Foster. Now, Sutton, this doesn't always happen. You have brought with you your own competitor.
I did.
And who have you brought with you?
I brought my husband, Ted.
Ted Griffin, screenwriter. We know your movies. Ocean's 11. Matchstick Men. Tower Heist. What, no? No?
No, yes.
Yes?
But let's go with it. Let's stop at 2.
All right. Ted, did you guys decide what's going to happen depending on who wins or who loses?
No, we haven't. You want to right now?
You have to walk Mabel for the rest of her life. That's our dog. No, it's terrible. That's like throwing.
That's your dog? I was like, if that's your kid, that's a little... Ted, are you competitive?
I'm very competitive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you're hanging out at home, enjoying time off between projects, do you do board games, Scrabble?
We used to play Words with Friends, but I had to stop because he spends like too much time. Like I'm like, oh, there's a word, and I put it in, and then he comes back with like a 126-point word, and I'm like, ah. So I stopped playing with him.
We also play a game where she shows me that she's better than I am.
All the time.
Oh,
That's
you're
like my favorite game.
You're 2 Tonys.
I know.
Yeah, that game, Count the Tonys.
Count the Tonys, yeah. I like to play Count the Tony losses. And good night.
Wow, the gauntlet. Ugh, someone's gonna cry tonight.
This is gonna be perfect. Okay, so you're against each other. Obviously, you're well versed in musicals, and Ted, as a screenwriter, you should also know a lot about Oscar winners in Oscar history. So we thought we'd combine your strengths, 2 areas of expertise, into one stupendous quiz about movie musicals that have won Academy Awards.
We're going to dramatically recite lyrics from a well-known movie musical.
Okay.
Whoever rings in first will tell us the name of the movie.
Okay.
And if you want to show off, you can also give us a song title, but that's just good for you. Like, that's not an extra point.
Okay.
Start the car. I know a whoopee spot. Where
I'm pressing the thing and it's not working.
It's because you got to wait till I'm done with the clue. I thought you could, like, just go.
Do you want to sing the rest of the clue?
I don't start.
No.
Yeah, if you want to ring it now, you can sing.
Where the gin is cold, the piano's hot, and the noisy broom and all that jazz. Yeah, can I?
And the name of the
Chicago.
Sutton. Chicago, that is correct.
Toledo. No, Chicago. Yeah.
Toledo.
That was quite a power play, Sutton. I think you frightened him.
I'm ready. Sorry.
I wouldn't have to work hard. Yubby dibby 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich idle deedle diddle diddle man.
Oh.
Ted, Fiddler on the Roof.
You are correct.
Here we go, your next clue. Skyscrapers boom in America. Cadillacs zoom in America. Industry boom in America. 12 in a room in America.
Oh, that's it.
Ted, you are a monster.
What's my favorite line from this musical? I know you do. I know you do. It's Rita Moreno.
Okay.
Who won, and as did George Chakiris in 1961 for West Side Story.
Yes. But I want to back up a second. What's the act out that you were about to do?
It's just a line that...
I know you do. I've never heard that that's your favorite part.
We do this thing where she plays Anita and I play Maria, and...
A boy like that will kill your brother. A boy like that, go find another.
I'm going to let you imagine my part.
I'm going to have some weird dreams tonight.
No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you. Oh, I'm not living without you. Not living without you. I don't want to be free. I'm staying. I am staying. And you, and you, and you. You're all gonna love me. Sutton.
Dream Girls.
Do you want to go for the name of the song for a little?
And I'm telling you, I'm not going.